Hello everybody, this is Bike Blast here. I'm again on Planet Coaster, and desperate times call for desperate measures, I'm afraid. So what's happened is, right, let's see. The first thing you might notice is that, where on earth has that guy gone? What are you doing stood there? Sweep. Sweep. Okay, well he's idling. There's people coming in and he's just stood about. What's he do? Why? What the? So the first thing is, people are going to say, "Oh, there's litter everywhere," and there's an old man just stood about. There's a lot of litter in the park. Right. So basically, what's happened is, right, I put air ride in. Air ride. We've put this in this balloon thing. It's like anything else. We've only got several rides that we're having to duplicate around the park. What else have I done? I've put some shops in. Now I've put a few more around here. There seem to be a lot of people saying, "Oh, there's an awful lot of queue at such and such a ride or such and such a shop." So I built whatever shops were people were complaining at, and people kept quitting on my information stall in here and in the other cloud building over here. So I've changed them. I've changed them to, I think, sickness centres, whatever you call them, the hospital things, or I don't know what you call them, but they've gone there. What? I'm moving this. Was this guy moved now? Right, it looks like he's gone. So right, that's fine. Right, so the other thing I've done is I wasn't getting anywhere near the finance thing that we need to get to. That's not what I need to get to. Where on earth is the finance thing? That's not the finance thing. That's the finance. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so, I mean, obviously I've been spending money and stuff, and a few other things gone on. But I was getting about 3,000-ish as a maximum. So what I did was I decided that because it comes from tickets as well as everything else, it comes from rides and tickets, it says. So what I've done is I shut the park, and I then put a value on getting into the park. So here we go. So if you look at this overview here and go to tickets here, this ticket prices, and I've put £5 for a person coming in, and then £4 for each person in a family group. So that's like 2 adults and maybe a kid or 2. So I shut the park, so therefore we lost like millions of pounds. And then, because the rides are still going and the staff need paying, so I've lost like 24 grand. But now what's happening is people are coming in, and hopefully they should be buying tickets as they come in. That's the idea. I quite like seeing them pile in. I mean, obviously they've all gone on the first ride they've found. Nobody's hungry or thirsty yet. One of them's broke down. I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done was 360-degree power. So it's this one, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to change it to... it's already going to get an inspection, and we want it to be every 20 minutes now. Average guest happiness is declining. That's because nobody's been on any rides and there's litter on the floor because that bloke's not sweeping it up. So the idea was that I would try and fiddle the figures. I've arrived and I've stepped in 6 straight away, and there's litter and it's got great scenery, but whatever. There's one broken down. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What's happening with the finances? So rides and tickets is minus 4,000. It's minus 4,000. How do I coaster ride running costs, coaster running priority pass, park entrance? See, 5,000. So why is it? I should have started it at the beginning of the month, shouldn't I? Oh well, it's nearly beginning of the month. 5:30 AM. So let's see. Right, there we go. So now we are. It started a new. 1st of March. It's saying Strange, isn't it? It's flipped over at like 5 PM or something. I don't quite know how that works. But there you go. So hopefully I should get a massive boost from people coming in, and then this will be in profit, because it was minus 12, because it always is. It's always minus 12, and there was nobody going on the rides because nobody in the park. So I'm expecting something around the 10 grand. I'm expecting a minus 12 here, but this now should go up by sort of 6 grand or something. So we should get a big boost from people coming in. That is the plan. Now I can't do anything else to help people come in. I can't do an online marketing thing or anything like that because I just don't have the money. I just literally do not have the money. Some people are venturing this far into the park, which is good. Where's all this sick that people keep talking about? Right, it's off. So there you go. So that was the plan. So the idea was that hopefully, with our newfound wealth coming from the gate, we should at least hit this one, 5,000 profit. I don't think we'll get to 10. We might have to close the park and then put it at like £10 an entrance fee or something. Could make all the rides free and then just whack a massive amount on here, like 35 quid or something. What do you reckon? I could have done that, couldn't I? So I think what we'll do is let's speed it up and see where we get to, because by the end of the month we should have a massive fortune. So at the moment it's 3,000, which is higher than it's ever been. So we'll know. It's difficult to tell where you are in the month. It says now 10th of March, but it sort of goes up randomly with now 11th of March at 9 PM, 12th of March at 10 PM, 13th of March at 10:45. It's weird. So hopefully we know where we are by this figure here, because this is a constant, more or less, based on how much the ride has run. And because all the rides are running more or less the same amount, breakdowns obviously will mean that it's stopped and we won't be using the running cost. But it's about 12,500 each month, so we know roughly where we are. We're over halfway through the month based on this, and it's looking good. Look, 7. Are we going to get to 10? Are we going to get to 10 in 1 month? Are we going to get to 10? I think it's looking good, folks. It's looking good. If we don't quite get there, 23rd of March. How many days in March? 30 days after September, April, June, November. So it must be 31 days in March. That's an extra day to get more money. It's a good job I didn't do this in February, isn't it? Unless it's a leap year. I don't know whether it's a leap year. It doesn't say. It's year 7. I would guess year 7, 7 AD. I don't know. It says year 7. It just says year 7. 28th of March. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on, look at this. Come on, get up to 10. Get up to 10 grand. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. We've got one more day. 30th of March. 31st of March. It's the last day. Spend your money, folks. Spend your money. Yay, we've done something. Oh, you bottom. 8,900. 8,900. 8,009. Right, so right, we're almost there, aren't we? We've fiddled our way to 8,900. Why does that say 5? It says 5. Okay, are people still pouring in? We've got a few coming in, haven't we? We haven't got loads coming in like we did before. So I don't think we're going to get that massive boost from people coming in. Okay, we got 17 grand in 1 month. I think what we need to do is the same sort of thing, but whack the money up. Okay, we've got roughly the same amount of people that I had in before. It's about 2,000. So right, we're going to whack the money up. Let's whack the money up anyway. All right, and we'll see what happens from that. So let's go to £10. Standard is £10 now to get in, and this is going to be £9. 8. 24 quid for a family of 2 adults and 2 kids. Yeah. Okay. No, it's not 24 quid. 24, is it? It's 32. It's 32. Don't quibble. Right. Okay. Big queues. Now the other thing is I could put the price of the rides up, but because they've paid a premium to get into the place, I don't really want them to be spending loads and loads on the actual rides. I would much rather... I'd honestly prefer it if the rides were free. You know, you pay a whack to get in, the rides are free. You don't need ATM machines as well then. They come in and they buy a few burgers and whatnot, and that's all they spend, and they go home. Although, yeah, I suppose you need a few in case somebody comes in with very little cash. Spends it all at the gate. Buys petrol on the way to the place. It's still quiet up this end, isn't it? Not many people up here. Well, blue 5's broken down. Okay, I see it. The vendor is thinking about quitting. Let's have a look at the staff. Why, I've almost had it with this job. Money isn't really an issue. Oh, really? Aurelia Atkins. Okay, let's just slow that down and let's just have a look at my staff. Aurelia Atkins. Oh dear. Well, where is she? She must be this one. No, no. Oh, that'll be it. Boom. Click, click, click. Right, she's got low, you see. It's low. Where does she work? It doesn't say. Is that where she is? That's her, isn't it? It's a Chicky Ticky. It's Chicky Ticky. Oh, Chicky. There's nobody going in there. That's good food, that. I see Mexican stuff there. Get your Mexican food down you. Nobody wants to go in for Mexican food. See, everybody walking past was hungry and... Look, they're hungry. He needs a toilet. Everything, this guy. You just walked past a food stall. I said guy, it was a lady, wasn't it? It was Lacey Hudson. So what is happening here is nobody using it, but it's saying there's 46 customers last month, so people are using it. What's everybody else doing and thinking? You need food as well. You've just walked past it. So people are using it, so it is usable. But they're walking past it while hungry, which is a bit strange. Okay, right, what else? What else? We were going to look at some of the other staff, weren't we? Look at this. So who else have we got? So you want training a bit, don't you? And you want training a bit. And you and you. And who else was there? There's nobody else I can train who is in the orange. How is everybody else doing? Entertainers are happy. Cleaner here needs boom. Low workload, and yet people are complaining at the amount of sick in the place. Why are you low workload? Why? Staff training. Okay, so inspect things more often, because these things are breaking down. Alright, these are breaking down. Look. Insanity 6, right? Which is Insanity 6. Is this Insanity 6? Right. Let's get people working on this more often. So, 20 minutes. Okay, what else is there? 360 degree power. Come here. 20 minutes. We want people checking these things over. Alright, and we want them running all the time so that we make loads and loads of money. Look at that thing! Good grief. People still coming in? Oh, they've already got hats on. Unless you come in with a hat thing. I barely queued it all. See? He barely queued it all. What a great thing. What's he doing there? Is he that same guy? Right, you fella. First bit of sick we see, you're going there. We're not likely to be sick coming off that, are we? What about coming off these? It all looks nice. Path looks nice. Path looks nice. Nobody is being sick. Somebody's making this up. No, there's no bins full of litter. Right, you. Idling. What do you mean his shoes are quiet? Sort the bin out. Bin's got litter in. Is there anywhere else I can put it? Everyone else is wandering about quite happy. A bit of litter in there, but not much. A bit in there. I could put him here, maybe. If his mates just walked past and not done anything. That's fairly full. Right, you go there. Right, I'm not messing about with you anymore, alright? Yeah, you stand and look at the bin for a bit. Okay, where are we doing? Well, April has been and gone. April's passed us by, hasn't it? So let's have a look at our finances. So obviously we didn't do much in April. Okay, so what we need to do is close the park again. Okay, I've already whacked the money up, so we're going to close the park. So this is the cheats way of winning at... Go, close, boom, park status closed. Right, so everyone will now filter out. Let's whack the speed up. And everybody will now go home. And they'll drop litter on the way. Boo, boo, boo. So we had about 2,200 in the park. And there they go. Goodbye, goodbye, thank you for visiting the park. Ha ha ha, hope you enjoyed it. La 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 la. And there they all go. With their hats and stuff. Now remember, I've already whacked the money up. So we're coming up to June. Now June's a 30-dayer. We could have really done with waiting for July. And then switched it on. Turned everything on. But I think if we start getting people in June, end of June, then they'll be getting to the... Good grief, look at all the people. They'll be getting to the rides by that time, won't they? Although my greatest amount of money is going to come from entrance. You can see how many people we've got in, because it's down here. So it's 1,100 at the moment. So we've only got rid of about half the people. It's now the 1st of June. Look at the litter on the path. There we go. And these guys are working, that's fine. There's litter up here, guys. Guys, there's litter up here. So we're almost got the whole gang out. We've just got the ones that were queuing for rides, and then as I close the park, they still queue up and they still go on the ride. So these are all those people. So they've just been on their respective rides, and the rides are now emptying, and they're heading for the exit. They're heading for the exit, and out they go. So there's still 69 people in there, 58 now. We've got another 10 or so coming here. No, and then a group of another couple of groups of 4. So where are we up to now? 41. 39, I'm guessing. 36. 32. 26 still left in the park after these have gone. Where are these 26? Are they on a ride that broke down? It might be on a ride that broke down. Look at those 3 banana heads all together. Look, stop walking with your mates. Alright? You're not paid to be walking with your mate. Right, one of you. One of you. You. Yeah, over there. Just Spread them out a bit. Okay, it's the 26th of June. Oh, there's still more people going out. 27th of June. 28th. 29th of June. Come on. 30 days after September, April, June and November. Boom. Right, we're on slow speed. We're going now. We're going. It's open. It's £10 to get in now. Many guests are thirsty, although there's only 16 in the park. I wonder where those 16 are. It's hungry. Oh, there's a load here, look. Hungry, thirsty. Burgers, you see? Get burgers. You need a drink as well. There's a drink stall here. This is Gulpy. Gulpy the dinosaur. Look, it's good, Gulpy. Get some drinks as well while you're here. There's some toilets there. Places to sit down. It's nice, look. It's a nice park. Right. How are we doing? People are pouring in. Look at this. Come on, get those ticket thingies up. So, what? You're walking on the wrong side of the railings. Can you stop sliding down the banister, please? They're sliding down the banister. Yep. Yep, those are steep stairs, aren't they? Oh well. There we go. People are coming in. That's good. Come on in, folks. Enjoy the park. Spend your money at the gate. Spend your money at the gate. So let's wazz the speed up. We're wazzing the speed up. We want finances, don't we? And this is... so we're matching that pound for pound. Aren't we? It's about right. Plus we're getting this. This is the thing here. This is... It's going to win us millions. We're almost minus 20, but we'll make that back easily, actually. It does actually come back fairly easily. So ride ticket sales are going up as people are actually getting to the rides. You can see them filtering into the park now. Screaminator's broken down. Get somebody there, please. Every 20 minutes now. That's being inspected. Look at all these messages. We don't need all these, do we? Ooh, we're high up in the sky. Look at all these people. Come on, people. Spend your money. Spend your money. We're going to get the 10 grand and then we're going to go on to the next scenario. Come on. 10 grand. Here we come. Fix it, mate. Get it fixed. There we go. Beautiful. What's going on? Are these going to get a ride and then we let these on, or are these getting off? Right, these are getting off. What's happening with this? So a full load, 60 seconds maximum wait time. It's just running because it's been broken. July. 27th of July, we're getting there. 27th of July. It's a 31-day month. Yeah, go on, spend your money, get on that thing. Ching ching, ching ching. Money in the bank. It's all money in the bank. There's people still coming in. We're at 2,000 already. We're up at 2,000. It's about where we were. We're on the last day. It's now the 31st of July. Come on, here we go. Come on. Are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? We've made about 20,000. That's it, folks. It looks like we're about to win the month. We'll be Park of the Month. Monthly profit 17. But why has it not? Is it just... Oh, you're not... It's just from rides. It's just from rides. Right. Okay, we're going to have to whack the price up on all the rides, aren't we? Oh, what a disaster. Right, okay, well, we managed that. I think next time we're going to whack in the price up on the rides. I'll make it free to get in again, but then seriously, folks, we're putting the price up on the rides because they said it was 8. What did she say? 8. What was the thing then? 800. 821. A monthly profit from rides, and it says 821. Right. Let's just find that figure. Rides and tickets, a monthly profit from rides. Okay, so it's that and that, isn't it? It's the 12,000 it's take to run it, but we've made that amount actually on people riding it. Right, so we're going to work on that. So 30 days in September, October might be the month to do it. Okay, let's see. So let's make it free to get in. In fact, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to leave it here. It's been a fair video already. So we're going to whack that down at 0. We're going to whack that down at 0 as well. Okay, it's free to get in now. We are open. Good. It opens at 6 PM and closes at 6 AM. Can I change that? That's weird, isn't it? It's because it's called Night Encounters or something. Right. So what I'm going to do is we need to go through all the rides, whack the prices up, and then that'll all be in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know, leave some comments in the comments. I've been Backlast, I'll see you next time.